Friends, I think the biggest announcement coming out of Spring Spotlight this week was HubSpot's AEO tools. That's Answer Engine Optimization. We're transitioning from a world of search engine optimization where you try to get your content loaded up into Google results so people click on them, to a world of answer engine optimization where AI search engines and LLMs cite you and reference you and tell people to check you out. HubSpot has been experimenting with this ourselves internally for a couple of years. We've figured out the playbook and now we've productized it for you to use, and you can get started for free even if you're not a HubSpot customer. So check this out. Here is the free experience. If you go to hubspot.com/AEO, it'll just ask you for your email address, the name of your company, and the domain, and then you're in this experience right here. I am using my friend's in-home music lessons business. If you need music lessons in Boston, check them out. But look, I'm just gonna start this AEO trial, and it's gonna onboard me through this flow. Going to analyze my brand, look at my identity, and ultimately what we're going to get here is it's going to come up with a series of prompts that it can run for you on a regular basis in Gemini and ChatGPT and Perplexity to track how you are performing over time and to give you concrete recommendations of how to improve that performance. So see, here it's identified some names that people might use to search for my company. It has rightly identified that this is B2C. And if I go next, it's going to look at my industry information. It's going to research my audience. It's going to come up with some of the products that I offer based on what it knows about me from the website. So here are my competitors. I can add more competitors if I want, but we'll just keep it quick and stick with those. So it's going to be tracking me, it's going to be tracking my competitors, it's going to be tracking searches. So I'm mostly piano lessons for parents of young music students. You can edit these, but this will give us the first round of prompts that it's going to monitor. So it's going to analyze those ICPs and those personas. Now here are its suggested prompts. These are ones that's going to run multiple times a day and track whether or not you're coming up. You can add more prompts if you want, but we'll just stick with these 10. It's now running those prompts, and now we have a dashboard. Now when you first get here, there's not going to be a lot to see. It's got to analyze the prompts, it's going to run it, and you're going to see changes over time. So let's do a little magic and actually close this window and hop into my actual HubSpot account where I set this up on the day of Spring Spotlight, and I've now had a couple days to track it. I can see how visible my brand is in these searches. I can see how that's changing over time across all three LLMs we're looking at. I can see this for my competitors as well. And if I come over here, I can see and edit and update my prompts, my visibility for each of these prompts. I can see citations for me and my competitors. This is just a lot of rich data to look at, but honestly, my favorite thing is this recommendations button. This is where it changes it from just telling you the numbers to telling you how to improve the numbers. So it recommends I should create a product page about at-home piano lessons. It recommends that I should get involved in these 2 Reddit threads. It recommends that I should create a listicle on my blog. It gives me a priority and a status for each of these. This is huge. There's no more guessing. There's no more wondering how you're doing. And even if you know how you're doing, there's no more wondering how to improve your performance over time. These are best practices that we ourselves have tried and figured out, and they are working for HubSpot, and we really believe they will work for you too. So if you're a HubSpot customer, just go into the marketing menu and check out AEO. It's included in Marketing Hub Pro and Enterprise. If you do not have Marketing Hub Pro and Enterprise, if you're not a HubSpot customer at all, head over to hubspot.com/AEO and start your free trial. And you can purchase it as a standalone offering if you decide it's working well and you want it after that 28-day trial. Anyway, that is new, it's live, it's launched. Want you to check it out, want you to tell your friends about it, let me know what you think about it, and let me know if you have any questions.